Welcome to Da Nang and welcome to the Chan Bak Dan Street. This is a very important street. Not only does it go parallel to the beach road, but also has a lot of great restaurants, hotels, and one hotel which I'm gonna go to and explore the neighborhood around it because of my loyal members, Kevin and Lisa. They're gonna stay there and I'm gonna show them their neighborhood. So, this here is the street also where you're gonna stay, Kevin. We're gonna walk now to the hotel in a little bit of a zigzag. I'm gonna show you what all good stuff is in this neighborhood here. And some things you're gonna definitely recognize again. Also, at the end, we will go to the right to the beach. The closest and the fastest way to go to the beach from here. So this is the Chan Bak Dan Street. Okay, here you have lots of Korean convenience stores. You have the Menorah Premium Hotel. You have Capicia. Capicia is over there. This was the first hotel I stayed here. It's pretty funny. And here, this is the Haiyan Hotel. You can go through the Haiyan or left, or on the right side you can go also to the beach. But we will actually go straight ahead a little bit and then we're gonna go to the left. I will show you the fastest way to the Aussie Bistro, which is right here in this neighborhood. And also one of my favorite Korean barbecues. You know what? I'll say it, it's my favorite one. I haven't had a better one. I love it. My favorite Korean barbecue place. And everyone I took there, they definitely love it. They absolutely love it. This is the Muang Thang building here. This is where my lovely Will Travels lives, somewhere there up there. And here you can, I think, rent out scooters, maybe? No. More Korean barbecue places. This is also good. My English friend recommended me this place one time, but I haven't tried it yet. Well, actually, I haven't tried the barbecue, but I have tried the chicken. That was good. All right, so here in the street here, we have a construction. Not so good. So for everyone who wants to stay in the Halina Hotel, there's gonna be something for the next 2 weeks probably. The streets are a little bit busy here now. Woo! And this is the one entrance to the beach. Okay. Now we also have here a very popular bar and pizza shop, the Hay Bar or something. I'm not 100% sure. Pizza Low and maybe Hay Bar. I'm not sure if it's the right name. But this is a sports bar. But we watch our sports with the Australians. You know why? Shout out to Australia. You are so mean. You're the whole country of Australia. And every Australian I ever met, why don't you tell me you have chicken salt? I never had in my life chicken salt until yesterday, and I'm in love. My God, chicken salt. It had to be the Papa bloke. The Papa bloke showed me the chicken salt, because he was like, oh, he always eats his fries with the chicken salt. My God, how dare you not telling the world about chicken salt? Have you tried chicken salt? Please comment below. And Australians, I mean, why do you keep all those good secrets to yourself? So here we're gonna go to the Aussie Bistro and take a right, going straight then to your hotel. And then from the hotel, we will go to the beach. But yeah, I don't understand why you Australians do this to us. Share the good things in life, okay? Share it. I know you Australians are very, very good people. I love my Australian, especially my Australian viewers. They're all the best. But you know what? I'm still mad. How can you not talk about chicken salt more? My whole life I ate like a moron. I ate fries like a dumb person. And no one corrected me. There has to be chicken salt on it. There he is, the Papa bloke. Papa bloke showed me the chicken salt. My God. But I don't think he's serving it to everyone. You gotta ask him for the chicken salt. Else, I think his private stash. It's most likely probably very difficult to find chicken salt here. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! But that was pretty... Not many Australians here, huh? Aye, aye, aye. Okay, so Papa Bloke. So, hey, I want to thank you again for showing me chicken salt.
Chicken salt.
Yeah.
Everybody loves chicken salt.
All right. How you doing? Okay, I'm gonna go for a run. You all good, yeah? Or still hangover from yesterday? Yeah, all right, all right. See you later, mate. Okay. I'm very disappointed, guys. Chicken salt, it should have been all my life with me. I'm wondering, do you put chicken salt on the chicken as well? That would be interesting. But it's like a chicken flavor, right? My God. But I saw it's only made in Australia, so please, any Australian, please bring me one little pack of chicken salt. I want chicken salt. I want to put chicken salt on everything I have. I want to put chicken salt on my coffee. So here, this is elementary school, I think. But you will not hear it because your hotel is a little bit further. But we're gonna go straight to the hotel now. Check out this neighborhood here as well. During afternoon time, there are so many motorbikes here, picking up all the children, also in the morning. So this could be something. But this hotel here is also pretty good. All right. It's also a brand new four-place here, right in this street. We are at the Van Leen Street. At the moment, we're in the Lelo Street, but we're gonna go to the right. Look at this. This is one of my favorite cars. This is so cool. I wish they would let me drive it one time. I need to make a friend with a VF3. Please, Vietnamese living in Da Nang, tell me you have someone who has a VF3. I really want to just drive it one time a little bit here. So there's a new four-place here. A full market. Full market are all over Da Nang, but especially here in this neighborhood. So you can get everything here 24/7. Just like a 7-Eleven. You get some Chinese restaurant. I think also Korean. You get the bun bao guy also driving around here. And lots of spa places as well. You got a laundry place here. This, I think they misspelled it, laundry. But here, now laundry. 20k, 80 cents for 1 kilo. You got a pharmacy here. Ban Kan Pua. I like Ban Kan. Ban Kan is such an underrated noodle dish. Especially with the chewier noodles. Not the rice noodles, the other one. Oh, beautiful. I love Ban Kan. Ban Kan. There was a time in Da Nang, I ate Ban Kan almost every day. I just loved it so much. Especially with the, not really the crab inside, but the crab paste or the sausage, the fish sausage or something. Oh, beautiful. The char, oh, I love it. Ban Kan. Wherever you are, try out Ban Kan. Ban Kan, very underrated. But not for everyone. Marcus does not like it that much. So, yeah, beautiful. So this here is the Golden Meat House. Okay, Golden Meat House. This is beautiful. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. I wish they would pay me, or at least invite me to eat there. Golden Meat House, very, very good, very good. And next door, I think it's more hotels, nothing mentioned. But here, Parma has a breakfast buffet for $150,000. That's pretty interesting. And there you go, Sunny Ocean Hotel. Sunny Ocean Hotel, I think this will be the hotel. So from here, if you go from the Sunny Ocean Hotel, it's the entrance. You go to the right, okay? Right to the Aussie Bistro. Either way here to the An Thuong building and go to the beach, or what we're gonna do now, I will also show you a beautiful bakery. Bakery and coffee shop. There you also have some seafood, fresh seafood. You can get everything here. I never tried it here, but it's always pretty full in the evening. Mostly, I think with locals, I'm not sure. You can even get lobster here. I don't know if it's a good price or not. All right, so here, we're gonna go to the beach. Also very interesting. Here on the right side, right before we go to the beach, is an area I haven't been for 2 weeks, but it totally changed and it is completely amazing. Tremendous. It's great, very, very. I just drove by with the car and I'm like, I gotta walk by there because this is very interesting what they built in such a short amount of time. Beautiful. So here, bread and butter, coffee shop and huge pastry. It's like a big bakery. They cook everything, they bake everything in house. And here you also have the famous Highlands. Highlands is also, this Highlands is a little bit more special. You could compare it with a Starbucks Reserved. So same type of thing, right? So this is a little bit more high-end Highlands, I would say. At least that's how it looks inside. Okay, and behind the Highlands is also a golf simulator, which is also a bar. All right, so this is bread and butter. Right next to is Cups Coffee Roastery. Also very modern looking coffee shop. And so here in this street here, they have few interesting things, okay? H&M souvenirs. I think, let me think. Is it this? Yes. Great store for souvenirs. I found even things I want to buy, and my wife, who lives here, even bought some stuff. So I think it's dangerous, guys. So if you bring your missus in there, you most likely have to pay a lot. But if you want to buy souvenirs, go in there, check it out. And this here, Luk Tin Mon, beautiful Chinese hot pot. Hot pot and barbecue. Very, very nice. Very nice. And now this is the brand new spot here. I haven't seen yet. This is amazing. This is a gelato place. Guys, we made it. We have a gelato place on the beach. I'm so excited. So we have a fruit place, fresh fruit, fruit shakes, everything. We have tteokbokki and lots of people making photos here. So what do we have here? We have chicken, fried stuff. But be careful with the fried stuff. It's not good. Hey, how you doing, mate? Oh, hi, nice to meet you. Now you're on my walk.
Hey,
now you're on my walk.
all taking photos, all mental, isn't it?
All right.
Take photos all the time.
Who?
All these photos down here.
Oh yeah, I know. It's a new spot, you know. It's very popular.
Yeah, it is very popular.
All right, I gotta go. Have a good day, okay? As you can see here, this is very, very popular to make lots of photos. And this is also very interesting. All the locals taking photos here. This is just like a, oh my god. This is the bread and butter place, but it's like at the beach. So this here you will actually have directly on the beach, and you can go you can buy it. Oh, Jesus, what's going on in here? Oh god. I don't want to disturb. My God. Okay. So this here is also a brand new spot. This is 43 Town. 43 Town is sushi, hot pot, and barbecue, I think. Something like that. I haven't been in there. Please let me know. I think Marcus went there and he loved it. I think he was at the barbecue place. One of them. But yeah, what is going on? This is like the most photographed place here. This is crazy. They're all standing there making photos. All right. So here, this is the beach part, the closest. Oh, I don't want to jaywalk, okay? All right. It's kind of busy because now the sun came out 3 hours ago. Hello sun, how are you? There you go, there you are. And slowly the gray mess is leaving, all right? And it's getting pretty again. It's warm, it is not cold. Okay, so it's green, I can walk. All right. This is the Sun SM, very nice taxi app alternative. They changed something over here, so they have now a proper driving street here. All right. You can park your bikes here, I guess. And this here, it's a beautiful spot. Hang out, especially for sunset, sunrise, whatever you want. The beach part is not fully recovered though. So this is a little bit sad. But the ocean looks great, people are in the water over there. Some beach parts over there are recovered. I think this will take a few more weeks. But other than that, it's great. People are on the beach. It's nice, it's Friday. Beautiful. It's warm, I cannot say anything. And I think the next days it will be warmer and warmer and warmer. So don't forget to like and subscribe already, okay?
Of course they come.
So this here, I gotta go back in this direction. Like and subscribe. And if you wanna become a member also, check out the QR code I'm probably already put in there. But yeah, this is beautiful. I'm gonna walk back. Nesta Hotel is also a recommendation. But this whole neighborhood is very nice, very lively. And this brand new thing, 43 Town and those side streets, beautiful, beautiful. What they did, this was I think a local restaurant, some seafood restaurant. Oh boy, all right, all right. So this was a local seafood restaurant and looked exactly like this, okay? And now they removed it and they just made it nice, very pretty. I should try it out. They even have fancy dinner here too. So yeah, definitely check this one out too. And then you have all those seatings outside. Beautiful. This is awesome. Oh, okay then, so thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe and check out this video for more and see you in the next one.